Very good. Miss Green, can you just make sure real quick that we're in there? Okay. Just make sure my head's not getting cut off or anything. We're good?
Yeah.
All right, hey everyone. Good afternoon. It's Coach Danny Alvarez here, Alvarez Jiu Jitsu, Arlington, Texas. And real quick, we just got a new student, Mr. Luis. He just signed up. So welcome to the team.
Thanks, sir.
Okay, it's awesome stuff. Now, I know we don't do this kind of thing, but what he mentioned, I kind of heard what he said about making a decision to come in and try us out, and then kind of decision when he got here about making the decision to actually come in. And I wanted him to kind of share that with you guys, because I think there's a lot of you out there that are thinking about jiu-jitsu to help your health and your fitness and to get in better shape and self-defense and that whole thing, but it's not, you're just kind of maybe scared to take that first step. So just real quick, you know, what made you decide to do jiu-jitsu? Like, what you just wake up one day and like, I want to do jiu-jitsu?
No, it actually wasn't just one. Yeah, it was one day, maybe a few months ago, or throughout my whole life, and it's been a struggle to even try to get up there, and it came to a point that I just said it's either today or I'm not gonna do it. So you gotta just get out there and do it.
What you said you kind of talked yourself out of it before, like what?
Well, things like especially. You see, what's going on, the training, the intensity, and I was like, I don't know if I'm up to that. Especially as you get older,
right? You
think, I can't do it. So I talked myself out multiple times.
How old are you?
I'm 37 now.
37? Oh yeah, man, young guy. 37. I'm 44, so that's young. That's young to me. So, so you go online, you Google or something, you find us, and then you called or you text.
I did it on the online.
Oh, the form?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I got a text back, which was, cool. That's first step in there.
First step, right. And then start the conversation.
Yes, sir.
And then when can you come in? And then you said something like you were actually here?
Yeah, well, I drove by as you guys were texting me, and I was like, man, I can't do the night class, because there was no reason why I couldn't do the night class. It's just it's night, and I didn't want to start working out that late.
Oh, okay.
So I kept circling around the parking lot, telling myself, yay or nay, and then I finally just hit the brakes real quick, and I was like, no, I'm gonna do it. And I texted you guys, I'm up for the 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
And I'm glad I came. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was yesterday.
Okay, yesterday. Yeah. So he comes in last night, and sometimes it'll be me working with an individual, and it just happened to be me working with him walking him through all the warm ups. Sometimes it's Coach Joel, sometimes one of the other coaches, Coach KJ or whoever. But just so last night when he came in, it was me that was working with him. Put him through a good warm up, showing him everything, breaking it all down. So can you kind of explain that process, because we just didn't throw you into the lions. Then,
well, yeah, there was a whole class doing their thing, and I was just watching, and you came and you gave me each exercise or each warm up, and you did it first. And this is the owner of the place. He's over here taking interest in me, and that right. For me was a big deal. Cool,
Right.
I matter.
Yeah.
So yeah, you took me through and that did it for me. And then everybody was the camaraderie. Everybody was nice. I sweat a lot. And I'm very self-conscious about that. That's one of the reasons I was like, maybe not.
Yeah.
None of that, and I felt welcome.
Oh,
that was the biggest thing. I felt welcome. So,
right.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Yeah. Well, plus we turned the AC off back there, so everyone was sweating. We're all dripping. Like I'm sweating now just because we just got done training. It's a great workout again, right? Yeah. But it's hot back there, right? But that's what we want. We want the joints to stay warm, and want to get a good workout when everyone's sweating and everything. And then so then you said something about you were gonna come in, then you finally came in. And then what about because some people think like the free trial is a gimmick. Did we ask you? I
didn't feel
any pressure.
No pressure. It was just after the class they told me this is the deal. This is what you can do if you choose to, but that was it. And then you get your 30 days if you want. But for me it was like on day 2 I knew that this is what this is cool. I like this, and I'm gonna give it a try.
Yeah. So no high pressure sales. They try to talk you out of your wallet or anything like that. Guys, that's not what we're here to do. We're here to help you. What we're gonna do is we're gonna walk you through we're gonna greet you, show you around, give you a tour, show you where everything's at, introduce you to people in the back. We're gonna walk you through the exercises. We're not gonna just leave you hanging out there. And again, I'm the owner, I'm the coach. Sometimes it's me, sometimes it's one of the other coaches or whatever. But someone's gonna tend to you and walk you through step by step. introduce you to other guys. You got a chance to meet other people,
Yeah.
right? Talk to some of the other guys, and how long they've been here and whatever they're working with you, showing tips. And then today, you kind of the same thing. You met different people,
yes, sir.
and then they're working with you and stuff like that. You're gonna walk out of here in one piece. You're not hurting, you know. So that's why we're doing this live videos, because I don't want you to feel it is intimidating. It's jiu-jitsu. People are in here choking each other out, doing arm bars. You probably watched the live feed or caught some other videos, and be like, wow, like you said, I don't know if I can do that. Well, it's a gradual process. We're not gonna just, you know, like I told him last night, like, hey, you need a water break, take it. Like, don't push it, because once you get warmed up, the adrenaline's going. People are like, oh man, I feel good. Like, oh, I think I can keep going. But you gotta listen to your body. So we're pushing the brakes. We want you to slow it down, get some water breaks, stay hydrated. And then as the weeks and the months go on, then your body will get acclimated really good, and the muscles and everything that we're doing in here will get used to doing these exercises and the training. And then we can go ahead and take the gloves off. But in the beginning, it's just a slow process. It's not something where, because we can't have you get hurt on the first or second day, right? We want you to come back. You got
day two.
Yeah. You came back the very next morning. You know, people got other things they got to do. And, you know, we're not in here beating each other up. You know, it is aggressive type of martial art for sure. We are trying to submit each other, but in a way where it's a very safe environment. And I just didn't want, because sometimes it's just always me telling you, like, what we can do for you, how this process works. And here, this is an individual that just came in last night. Second day, just, hey, sign me up. Now, that's not for everyone. Not everyone comes in and they're ready to, because you know what you want, right?
Yeah, I wanted to do jiu-jitsu.
You want to do jiu-jitsu.
It wasn't any other, it was jiu-jitsu. I always looked at jiu-jitsu and I was like, well, jiu-jitsu, I'm going to do jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, and so, you know, maybe you come in, you try it out, you dip your toes in the water a little bit, and maybe you're not sure. But that's what the trial's for. It's so that you can dip your toes in the water, so to speak, and try it out. We're not going to ask you for any credit card or anything like that until you're actually ready to sign up. And then we have some other specials and stuff like that. But it's just what it is. It's just what it says. Like, it gives you a chance to come in and try it out to see if this is if this is the right atmosphere for you. You might come in and be like, nah, that's not what I was looking for. You know, I've had other individuals say that. Like, I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting something else. And they didn't really explain that, and then that was it. So no hard feelings, you know. I'm going to teach class anyway. So I'm going to teach whoever comes in and do whatever. So it doesn't matter. So you could be you that comes in next. You know, I'm just having Mr. Luis here trying to help break that ice, because that wall that gets put up is your mind. Your mind. Like, again, I'm out of shape. I don't know if I can do it. I'm too old. I'm too this. I'm too that. And that's where a lot of my videos have been coming about lately, is just the mindset. We talk ourselves out of everything, you know. And he's got some other goals. And if you don't mind sharing, how much did you weigh?
The beginning of the year was at 260. I was just out of shape, and it wasn't just I'm gonna go jiu-jitsu. It was I gotta, you know, my goal was let me condition myself. Okay. You know, and then once I started feeling a little more confident, that's when I said, let me try it. And even with that confidence, I was like, I'm not sure. Yeah.
And what do you weigh now?
222.
222. So about 40 pounds. And then you made some other eating habit changes.
Yeah, I'm doing intermittent fasting. So
and that's working out good for
you. It's working good for me. I don't have to worry exactly of. I mean, you have to be conscious of what you eat, but I don't stress out of I can't eat that right now. Right. As long as my window, ends at 6. You know, whatever. Yeah. And it's been working for me. Yeah.
And then you started working out. You're working out a little bit.
Yeah, I do work out. And nothing, no heavy. Just getting my body moving. Some stretches, light lifting, and then now this.
And
then it just worked me out to.
And when you were heavier, you kind of said something in the office about the self-esteem. You just can you kind of
your self. So I was in the military for a few years, and I was in law enforcement. So then after that, I couldn't do that. So that really took a big hit on my self-esteem. Okay. So for a while, my self-worth wasn't where it was really low. And I have kids, so it was a conscious effort of I don't want my kids to think this is the way life is. And anything that you can be, like you said, anything that involves you, anything that gets you out there. Like you said in there, it might not be jiu-jitsu or whatever it is, but just get in there and hearing that from you, it made me feel like, okay, cool. Just you know where you're coming from. Yes, sir. Yeah. So that and then this is just a personal opinion, but I just felt welcome.
Cool. Yeah. So he's been following the videos I've been posting on Facebook. So again, it doesn't have to be jiu-jitsu. Well, my whole goal and everything for anyone, and like I said, I didn't even know him, and so I'm talking to him through the other side of the camera there. and he came in because it just happened to resonate with him. But again, it could be running shoes, man. You can go lift, go for a walk. Like I got family members I'm trying to just get to go walking because it's important to me because I love them so much that I want them to live as long as that they can. I don't want to lose them too early for something that they have total control over. There's a lot of things we don't have control over, but what we eat and how we exercise or don't exercise and how we take care of ourselves, we have total control over that. So once you understand that and can get that through your head, then everything else starts moving forward. But some people are so resistant to change. It's like the older generation doesn't, even the new generation. Some people just don't want to work out. They just like, no, it's not for me. But the thing is, until the doctor says, hey, you better do something quick, otherwise you're not going to be around longer, too much longer. Then you gotta make that change. But why not do it now? Why not just do things gradually, like you said? It's a slow process. You started doing certain things, then you came in here, and so that's. He was, look, I'm getting to know him just like you are right now at this moment. I get to, don't even, it's like second day. Yeah. So it's really good stuff. And I had to have him put it out here because there's so many of you out there that I know for sure that want to do better and can do better. And you should do better because of not only for yourself, but the other people around you. And that's just, I guess, for me, that's just my goal. It's not, I love jiu-jitsu and I love teaching people jiu-jitsu, but I love watching the transformation of people going from not feeling good about themselves to feeling really good about themselves. Because like I said yesterday or the other day, it's that trickle effect. Yeah. The people around you see you look better. I'm sure you have people say, oh man, hey, you're looking good lately. What are you doing? Yeah. And then you start telling them, hey, blah, blah. And then like, oh, well, maybe I can. Oh, how are you doing that? So then you're helping someone else, right? Because they're seeing someone that they see all the time making changes, So
I actually went to my neighbor with the shirt on.
Oh, okay.
I signed up, and he's like, "I'm interested."
Oh, really?
Check them with their Facebook page.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, hey guys, look, you're out there. Like I said, make some changes. You're only here once. I have other friends and people that say, "Oh, YOLO," and they're just doing the other thing, YOLO. Like they're just going the opposite direction, and to me, that's not a good thing. I'm trying to live as long as I can, the healthiest way I can, and help as many people as I can, and I can't do that if I'm not taking care of myself, right? And so, it really hit home with me to find out that there's people out there, circling the parking lot or pull in and then leave, because I know I've seen people come in and leave, and I'm like, well, maybe they were just doing a U-turn or something. I don't know. Maybe they pulled up, they saw us, and like, yeah, deuces, I'm leaving, man. Like, forget it. Look, come back. Like, do something for yourself. And again, if you don't live near us here in Arlington, Texas, in Mansfield, and you're somewhere else, find yourself a Jiu-Jitsu Academy. Google, check it out. Most people got free trials. Go see what it's about and see which one's right for you. And man, it's going to change your life. It's going to do a lot of good things for you. So I look forward to watching Mr. Luis make some good transformations here in the future. And already he's taking that first step. So again, welcome to the team, and I really, really appreciate your time. Too, you guys have a great day. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.